Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Folks, we have a very large fire, nearly 30,000 acres burning up in Jefferson County that jumped up into Wasco County as well. Here's a look at a timeline or a time lapse of that as we move forward through the day. And you can see what I want to point out to you here is the fact that there are numerous points of origin with this. As you can see that the smoke is not only just coming up from one spot, you see one, two, three. These are fires along the perimeter of that. So it is very problematic as we have numerous fires that must be attended to. All right, let's take a look at our air quality. The result of that is we have very unhealthy air quality in Redmond and Bend. Sun River, Lapine, and Madras in the unhealthy range, and the slightly unhealthy in through Sisters, Prineville, and Warm Springs. So folks with respiratory issues definitely need to take caution or prepare for this. This is a live shot from the Old Mill District, and you can definitely see the smoke hovering over the region and the wind blowing too. You can see Old Glory snapping in the breeze up there as we do have that northeasterly wind at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Local alert weather day today and tomorrow morning. I do expect in the cool of the night for the smoke that's being introduced today to lay down, and we will have even more problematic air quality overnight tonight. So what's going on with the fire? Yesterday, remember, it started right here, right by 97, and then pushed off to the east. We have a change. Last night, we told you that the winds are going to be coming in last night and today from the northeast, and that's going to grab the smoke, push it into our area, and the southern flank of this will be in jeopardy. I do expect this to expand further to the south with the next update from this, and it's already overtaken the Ashwood area. So this is a very aggressive fire. It's dry air, dry fuel on the ground, gusty winds. It's burning grass mainly and small timber and brush, and that increases the speed and burn factor exponentially. Here's a look at the future track smoke. We are watching a column of very dense smoke moving right along 97, and as we get into the morning hours, it dissipates a bit but settles down to the ground. That doesn't mean that's good. That means that that's lower to the ground with bad air quality again. Here's a look at the winds. You can definitely see they're coming from the north and east. They'll continue to do that through the night tonight. Relax a bit over in the morning hours, and that lets the smoke settle, and then when the sun comes up and heats the ground, that'll dissipate some of the smoke, and then the winds come from the north tomorrow in the evening. So what we're tracking is the wildfire concerns, the smoky conditions, and the high heats coming back tomorrow. We're going to get back into the 90s. All right, satellite and radar indicate we got nothing going on. So let's talk about the high temps today. Not nearly as bad as we've been, 70s and 80s today. As we do take a look at the current conditions, 81 and 82, the fog is actually smoke, but that's how the computer defines that. And you can see the winds, 17 and 19 miles an hour. So we have temperatures right now in the 70s and 80s. So let's take a look here at our 7-day. We have a local alert day tomorrow for the smoky conditions. Fire threat continues, 90s on Saturday, 80s on Sunday.